So I just pulled off one of the most incredible videos to date. I see Ryan on every dating show, and I was like, you know what? It's our turn. So I decided to hit up 50 baddies, get them all together in one room, make Ryan think we're shooting a different video, and then have him speed date and be surprised with all 50 girls. And we finally posted the video out, so I'm happy we can finally talk about it.
This was arguably one of the best days of my life.
And I was like, yo, I think I picked some better girls than I've seen on like some like Nectar or Jubilee. That was not easy hitting up. It was like I had to hit up 100, and then, you know, you get like 40 back and then day of drop out. So it was a lot, but it worked out. And I'm curious to know your thoughts behind your decision, because when we did the show, I did not think you were gonna pick or choose certain people through each round. I was like, that caught me off guard. Or like when I had all the girls there, I was like, these are gonna make it to the end. None of them made it. I was like, oh shit. Now granted, I didn't hear them open their mouth before you came, so there's also those, but initial thoughts?
First off, appreciate you for doing that. This whole experience was so rare to have happen for anyone.
Facts.
Let alone even if you're a YouTuber, like trying to orchestrate all this. So like I was eternally grateful that this happened, and I think it worked out really well in the end. And I'll explain this probably more as the video goes on. That day I was like very tired and thought we were doing something else. Yeah. So I was like, let me just, it'll be a chill day.
And people don't know that you also came straight from Vegas.
Yes.
To this shoot. With your energy, you wouldn't have thought that you just drove 5 hours back.
I had like the worst day ever the day before in Vegas. Barely slept, and I had to drive back at the crack of dawn, and then my GPS wasn't working the whole time driving back. I just got to my place and had about 10-15 minutes to shower and then get to the video shoot, which I thought we were doing the button. Turns out it wasn't.
And then you were like, oh shit, gotta put on my A game now.
But you know what? I think it still went really well. I have a lot of things to say about this.
The Uber drivers are bad?
Bro, every time I get in the Uber, they put it to like 95 degrees, and I'm like, what the?
Holy shit. You're gonna be blind dating all these girls at once.
This was real too. People were asking me like, were you actually surprised?
You must have told them ahead of time. We knew we had a video shoot, and for like weeks we were talked about what the concept was gonna be for the singles dating. You had no idea.
I thought we were doing the button, and I thought it was weird that the guy was vlogging,
And what they didn't see is I cut it out, but when you got out the car, I started filming like, yo, we're gonna film this BTS vlog.
Bro, you just came from Vegas?
Oh, we filming already?
Yeah, we're shooting a little BTS vlog, so if you wanna clip yourself up right now.
The second you got out the car, there's a clip of you, which I cut out for retention, but you were like, oh shit, we already filming? I made sure before you came in that, oh yeah, we just doing a little vlog or something.
I was like, dude, not right now.
No, you also had to like I made you turn it on, and I felt bad. I was like, he has been gone for this many hours, but.
Yeah, I was so tired, but I don't think it came across that I was that exhausted.
No, I don't think so. I think people see the video and they're like, ooh, 50 girls, ooh, fun. They're not thinking, how did Rhino wake up this morning? What did he eat? What did he do before the shoot? But now you guys know.
All right, y'all, let me put you onto something genuinely dope. It's called Kalshi. Kalshi is the largest prediction market in the entire US. You're actually trading on real world events. Football, basketball, politics, and thousands of other things. By buying simple yes or no contracts against other people, kind of like trading stocks. Here's why this is fire for sports fans. Kalshi is available in all 50 states, so literally anyone can use it. You can trade on game outcomes, playoff chances, win totals, player performances, all the stuff you're already debating with your friends anyways. Because it's a regulated market, you can cash out anytime you want if you want to lock in profits or cut risk. And here's why Kalshi is that amazing. It's just a smarter way to use your sports knowledge. Prices on Kalshi move based on real news, injuries, trades, hype, and public opinion. So if you're tapped in watching the games, tracking injuries, seeing momentum shifts, you actually have an edge. And since you can close your position at any time, you're in full control. With the Thanksgiving games and all this football going on, it makes watching even more fun because you can literally trade your takes in real time while the game is unfolding. So here's what to do. Download the Kalshi app using the link in my description and use promo code LLS when you sign up. Again, hit that link below and use code LLS to get started today.
And the only other thing we'll say is like there were probably like 4 or 5 girls that dipped, even though you were like 30 minutes late. What even
really?
Bad. But there was just when we started, I was like, we're not at 50 now, and some girls just kind of dipped out. But it is what it is.
Yeah, because I was running late to this because I was so late from Vegas because my GPS stopped working. But
nah, it worked out.
Round one, you're gonna be swiping left if you don't want the girl, swiping right if you do, based purely on looks only.
Rhino can only spend 3 seconds with each girl or he loses the game and all the girls.
I know, Ryan's trying to talk to them right here.
Oh my God, immediately, yes. Yes.
I love the outfit. Yes.
I think like right there, I was like, oh fuck, Ryan's about to say yes to everybody.
I kind of wanted to.
I was like, dude, we got to get rid of half right now. But that's also the other funny thing about these videos. Imagine coming all the way here just to get eliminated in 5 minutes of you showing up. But hey, it's part of the game.
And this seems lit off jump, just like, oh, 50 chicks. Telling a girl go on home after they spent how many hours here?
And I just said this is based purely off looks.
This is how I know I'm a good person. Because girls do this all the time with no feelings behind it. They'll be like, you're ugly, see ya. Looking a girl dead in the face.
Yep, and they're a real person. Like, you feel everybody's there.
They spent hours getting it ready.
This shoot was far in LA, so like, that was like probably a 40-minute drive minimum.
Putting on something that they thought, hey, this is gonna be attractive. And then little old me who ain't shit tells you, go on home. Like, fuck.
And then that's why I was being very self-aware in our video where I was saying, well, we don't even know if these girls are your type, so who knows? And then also Nectar did their 50v1 dude, but they had the dude blindfolded, turned around and asked some questions and girls could leave. I was like, that's not fair. Like I wanted to make sure you could see every person and no, you're in charge based off let me see what flavor I'm rocking with on the outside and then we'll get through it. But we do it different over here.
This first segment, I felt so bad the entire time.
And it was weird when it's like, damn, they just have to go. Like you just gotta, and then they walk around, but they're still like standing there watching you say yes to another girl. And now it's, oh, is that girl more attractive than me? When it's also, it could just be your type, but it's it still stings.
Yes.
I'm sure it stings when you're there like, guess I'm not good.
Hate me if I say no. Yes. Yes for you as well. All right, hold on. Everyone looks good. Fuck. All right. Sorry, not to say if you look, not to say.
Yeah, like right in front of.
I like your tattoos. I'll say yes. Hello. I'm gonna say no.
That hurt, that one hurt.
Hello. Nice outfit. It's gonna be a yes. Hello. Another amazing outfit too. I'm gonna say no.
I couldn't even look at him.
I've seen you before. And because of that, I'm gonna say no. Hello. I've also seen you before. And I'm gonna still say no. I'm trying to find potentially a girl who actually likes me and like maybe doesn't just want like a clip or something.
You think some girls here are just for the clout?
Oh, 100%.
All right, next one.
Hello. You have beautiful eyes. I'm gonna say no.
She kind of remind me of Marilyn Manson.
Let's see it.
Probably is an insult. It's just the hair.
Yeah, I can see that. She does have like a movie-esque face. You think that lowered the blow where it's, you have nice eyes, get out of here.
Dude, I was thinking about that, being like, I might have to toss a compliment every time.
It's like Naruto Wick. It's like, nah, but you pretty dope.
You pretty though.
So like you still saying it's not my fault. It's just, and you're also a girl. So at the end of the day, that's why it's so crazy. You don't have a guy in a position where you can just choose. So that's why this was so fun to watch. Like, oh my god, you're in control the whole time.
Yeah. I think it is easy for girls to say, oh yeah, I'm not fucking with you.
You would say it almost takes even more balls for the girl to like give you the hint like I'm flirting with you,
yes,
or I want you, because they don't normally do that, because it kind of like you can do the female gaze or just with some signals, or I'm just laughing at everything. You're like, oh, I know this girl likes me. But when they are feeling you and you say no, it's like, damn.
It's hard to say no to a woman in general. That's why,
yeah.
If a girl comes up to me on the street who looks incredible, hey, do you have $1? I might just have $1 on me. If you're a dude coming up to me, men are very easy to reject, unless they're like crazy and scary, and then it's scary to reject them because then they might attack you. But that's not what I'm talking about. They would come up to me and like they'd have this look in their eye.
Because I'm from the couch, so I can get to see you and them at the same time, where it's like, oh, this is fun. You have to look them directly in their soul, so it's a little bit different.
They come up with this sort of, not like a please pick me sort of look, but they want to go on to the next round. They don't want it to be over right now. And I'm the evil guy.
Because even regardless of the dates, like you're on video, so there's probably some ego part where it's like, you're gonna just kick me off the video.
Yeah, if I got ready and it's some random chick who I wasn't that attracted to, and she said, yeah, not feeling you, I'd be like, all right, bro. Like, okay. You don't want me? Okay.
How tall are you? 5'10". It's gonna be a no because of the height. Sorry. God, I feel like an asshole. All right.
They came all the way here and you're just gonna get rid of them first round like that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't even make a speech to everyone, but like, well, they're probably pissed already in the back. Like, whatever, he's ugly anyway. Hello. See, normally I'm not into tall girls. Well, how tall are you? 5'10". Ah, but you look.
That was crazy because you just eliminated a 5'10" girl, and you're like, I'm not into tall girls. And then she walks up and you're like, yeah.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I'm into tall girls. Well, the first girl was cute and sweet looking and just looked so fucking sweet. But it wasn't giving me like, I didn't get that strong feeling.
Yeah, there's a feeling.
You see this girl and it's like, damn, obviously she's like a model. And it's like, okay, I'll make the exception for the height.
I'm saying yes. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, she was bad. She was bad.
Hello. How tall are you? 4'11".
4'11". But you've seen her before though.
I have seen her before.
What's that gonna mean?
Oh man, because I do like short girls, but I don't think your heart would be in it with me personally just because I've seen you before. So I have to say no, unfortunately.
Okay.
I like your outfit. I like the green shoes.
You've seen her before too.
I have seen her before too. A couple times.
Whatever that means.
I'll say yes for you.
I just wanted to throw that in there for fun.
Yeah, that was a fun curveball and Noah threw in there.
We've known PP for 5 years, literally from reacting to a video, so it was weird. But what were your thoughts when you saw her there?
I was very surprised seeing Pee there. I was never gonna choose her because her and I are friends. She's one of my few.
It was like everybody knows her the homie, so I think she was just down to be in it.
She's one of my few lady friends, and it's because she looks so on the other side of the menu. I saw the Charlie Sheen documentary.
Yeah, you watched it?
Yeah.
Okay.
She dabbles in women, so that's why it's just like I'm not gonna pick the girl who's lesbian as the winner of the thing. PP, I know you're watching this. That's a weak ass fit. I'm gonna be honest.
It's better to be honest with your friends than to just let it slide.
I've seen her in cooler fits. This ain't one of them.
If she was in a cooler fit, you've been like, maybe I might.
I was keeping her just for the sake of keeping her, but that fit, I'm gonna call her after this and be like, what was that? What were you thinking?
Yeah, you could ask her, because there was definitely thought process behind that.
I love the natural hair. I love the natural afro. I love women in their natural state, but that top was naturally not doing it for me. So I'm gonna call her after this and tell her that.
Hello. I've never seen you before. What's your ethnicity? Oh, this is tricky. No, because you look good. Oh shit. I'm gonna say no. Sorry.
I think she had her lips done.
I'm gonna say no.
I didn't know if it was that or so much lipstick. I couldn't tell.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Hawaiian, Mexican, Polish.
I love Hawaiian barbecue. Yes. There's so many different flavors and combinations. The outfit, I like it. It's interesting. I'm gonna say yes. Whoever did the casting,
I did.
W best friend right now.
Lots of DMs.
Hello. I'm gonna say no. Sorry, Avery. Hello.
Okay, and then this girl, she was there with a friend, and then like when a girl left, I was like, hey, you down to just go in there?
I can be attracted to so many different types of girls. I don't know, I think it was the nipples were kind of speaking to me. Like that outfit. Let me keep this PG-13. She just seemed like she'd be a fun time. You know, fun.
I see that. The wild card.
The wild card, I like that. She was giving walk Annie, which to me is sexually arousing. When it's like, oh, this is a little spicy nacho. There could be a girl that's perfect on paper, but they don't evoke a sort of like zesty attraction sort of feeling. And she did.
Shout out her. She wasn't even supposed to be in this. Wow. I threw her in there. I said, get
Get in there.
How tall are you? 5'2"? You look almost shorter than that. I'm gonna say yes.
How'd that feel?
Oh my God.
You ever had that many women to choose from at once?
No, it's all fun and games on the phone, but when it's in real life and it's real people, it's like, damn.
But it's like you don't know their bio yet, so we don't know much about the girls. To be honest, do you care about the bio first on Hinge? Like,
No.
Things that nobody would say in another dating video.
All right, guys, so we are now on round 2. For this round, you guys are gonna have 3 minutes to talk to Ryan and get to know him better. And at the end of the round, you guys are gonna have to eliminate one girl amongst your group on who doesn't get to make it to the next round. So for starters, everyone has a type, but is Ryan not anyone's type?
I would narrow it down.
Still feeling it out.
Oh, you're filling it out?
I still.
Okay, that's valid. What look of guys do you tend to go for?
Your look.
You think she was just saying that, or you think you would?
I think she was just saying that.
Okay.
I think that was,
I couldn't. I was like, she just saying that right now to get past, or straight up, I want you.
that was the biggest, trickiest part about the whole thing was trying to decide which girls were bullshitting because they wanted more airtime.
Like, yo, when the camera's cut, can we actually go on a date right now? You have to think about that.
You could be the hottest chick on this thing with the coolest vibes. If you don't like me, I wasted the whole episode picking the girl that doesn't like me because now I've just offended 49 other chicks.
Correct.
And I picked one that I thought was great and you don't even like me.
That's why you don't see you being over the top. 'Cause you're like actually trying to play the game. You're like, okay, this is the game to find love. Bet. Like, let's figure it out.
Like, I'm not here to crack jokes.
It is a great way to meet somebody because you get to be in person without, you don't have to do any messages. So now it's like, if you have a good time with anybody after this is over, it could actually work out really well. But
Immediately, I was really drawn to Yasmin.
white top.
Latina white top. She was thicker than a bowl of country fried.
Yeah, some of them were
Gravy.
built. I was just seeing headshots on Instagram and you see it in person, you're like, damn.
Nah, she was fucking bad. She was bad. I was like, she going to the finale.
Even if she says, I'd be cheating in my relationships.
Honestly,
I don't want a relationship with you, but we could go on a couple dates. No, really shit.
camera makes people look different. She looked great in person and on camera. Some of these girls I noticed, like the ones I eliminated, looked very cute in the video. Not to say that they weren't cute in person, but they looked different.
I was gonna say there were some, I'm not gonna say who any of them are, but there were some that when I DM'd them and they came, I didn't know who they were.
Catfish.
I had a list, like when we made these groups, I had on my phone each person with like the red flags or some facts that I made them fill out. And I was like, looking up and down on my phone. I was like, are these the right 4 girls? Girls are the best with smoke and mirrors. They definitely know angles, photos, filters better than men do.
That's a fact.
Which is why there's so many dudes I know that they'd be very handsome, but it doesn't come across it on their social media page. Versus like girls are, I mean, that's like their bread and butter.
So with this group of girls, this is why it was painful, because so many of them looked so good. So on a regular day, I'd be like, oh, this could work. The girl in the black, I was like, oh, this could work for sure. She had a very striking look in person, especially. And then even homegirl on the right, taller, nipples. Even her, a little tall, little quirky vibe. I was like, this could work too. Like, but then her energy, I feel like she wasn't fucking with me. But
And then she goes on to say some crazy shit.
now there is a moment here, which is probably one of my favorite moments of the whole video.
Okay, but yeah, let me know.
I like tall brown men,
Tall
but
brown.
I'm not easy to win over. Characteristic wise, you gotta be funny. And then I feel like I tend to be more drawn to people who have like good teeth hygiene.
I would say I like the height, I like tattoos, and definitely have to be funny.
Well, that narrows it down for sure.
Any of you guys fresh out of a relationship?
No.
Yes.
How recent was it?
It's like, it's kind of still ongoing, but
No, I'm still in one actually. I shouldn't be here. But,
that's fine.
Imagine being a boyfriend, just finding this her man that she's talking to is a fan of you. Found this video.
That's gotta be your worst nightmare. You see a girl on a 50v1.
I asked her after she was like, well, how long have you been talking for? Oh, 4 months. I was like, that would hurt my soul.
Let's go.
If I was talking to a girl for 4 months and they on a dating show, like, you're my type, I'm like, fuck. But hey, it's lit for you.
Yeah, cute girl. Cute
Like
girl.
she got reached out to knowing she had a boyfriend.
That was crazy.
It's all good.
You can get some screen time.
That's fine. How long did you guys spend getting ready today?
I got ready at work, so it took me 30 minutes.
Okay.
Like an hour, I'd say.
Okay.
Including like showering and stuff.
30 minutes.
Okay.
maybe like 45.
Okay.
All right, well, that was fast. 3 minutes,
perfect.
So that's it. So Ryan, you're gonna now step out.
Oh, great.
And the girls will just talk amongst themselves.
I want to stay.
That was my favorite part. When the thick Latina says, I want to stay, I was like, yes.
And it felt sincere. She wasn't giving the like, she clearly found you attractive.
It didn't give, I want more airtime. It gave, I'm interested. And when the girl that's thicker than a Snickers is talking about, I want to stay, I watched that back and I was like,
Well, you can tell everybody.
Because you walked off to the side.
I didn't hear
You
that.
didn't get to hear this till the cut.
I didn't hear that.
No, that's lit. And then that's why even me, I was like, if there's anybody here that's not Ryan's type and they don't say anything, I'm like, damn, that's lit.
I was like, there gotta be somebody here lying, because
Yeah,
no
that's
fucking way.
true. But that is clear. She was very clear that like, I'm staying. So who wants to get the fuck out of here?
Facts.
And also, that's what, if you don't speak up, she could easily got eliminated. We're like, but let's just do rock, paper, scissors. This could have went the wrong way, which is why in the later rounds, you'll see where I'm like, hey, Ryan, anybody you like, actually, before they make the decision. I wasn't trying to just let them leave and you're like, oh, fuck, bro, that was the one I wanted.
You know what's funny is I was hoping they tossed red pants out. Beautiful girl. I think it was the presentation of just her outfit, and I also
Yeah.
think the spray tan. If you're white, I want you to be white. It's a crazy take.
I found out after she's a boxing ring girl.
Oh, okay.
So she probably she either maybe came from one or continues to go to them. But I found out she holds the thing up.
I understand the sentiment of lighter skinned people want to be, everyone wants that summer glow sort of look to them. Like, you see the girl next to her, she's fucking white looking.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just like, if you're black, be black. If you're white, be white.
Yeah.
If you're mixed,
Even me, when I did my transformation for the spray tan on, I did it because it made everything pop. But even me, I was like, this is why. And then I was thinking like, there's people that actually do this just to do this. I was like, dude, I'm doing my photo shoot and that's it, because I'm just pale as fuck, so I need the shadows to hit. But other than that, I don't know how many dudes do it. It's definitely more of a girl thing. But
so no shade to her, and that's an aesthetic that if she likes, by all means, go for it. But for me personally, when I see people and they seem like they have a layer of paint on them. Now, granted, I got paint on me in different ways. Notice anything different about me?
oh shit, he is covered up. Is that the Bentley logo?
Bentley logo.
That's crazy.
RB.
You might as that's tough.
I'm gonna be the guy that's like really trying to show it off. Oh, crazy.
Mom's next.
I'm gonna do these next. Something about natural really
Yeah,
speaks
do that.
to me. I know girls like makeup and shit, whatever.
Okay, I'll volunteer.
Are we picking her? So Rhino, you can come back in.
We don't want you to leave.
No, it's okay. I'm actually in a relationship.
Hey yo.
We have come to a decision.
Okay.
The person leaving this group is gonna be Sana.
Well, I'm sad to see you go.
As am I.
I don't think I would have eliminated you.
Really?
Who would you have
I
eliminated?
was taking one for the team.
I gotta keep that a secret.
Oh.
She wanted to know. She's like, better not be me.
In hindsight, I probably would have stayed and then like fought a little harder to stay, but I have a lot of red flags. They seemed like they wanted to stay and I wanted to take one for the team, so I volunteered myself to go.
She's legitimately in a relationship.
Well, that made no sense because now I expected her to say in the testimonial, oh yeah, I'm in a relationship. I just did this video for fun. Like, oh no, other girls seemed that they wanted to be there, so I took one for the team. No, you have to go back to your man's. That's why you gotta go. So I think she was feeling you.
She was a very beautiful girl. I would have loved to keep her and talk to her more.
I-
But if, you know what? If she wasn't feeling a hell yes
Also,
towards
the
me.
girl in the red pants didn't even speak much at all that round. Because that girl obviously said I'm in a relationship, which clearly who cares if that girl wants to stay there. Don't let your boyfriend stop you from your husband. Like, whatever.
Boom.
Like, it is what it is.
I've been saying it.
Yeah, I guess because the other girls weren't saying much, she just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you get her Instagram?
I did follow her on Instagram.
Okay, there you go.
Because she's like an influencer type person. Like, she seemed cool.
So to start, everyone has a type. I wanted to know, is Rhino everybody's type?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I'm not seeing a lot of enthusiasm.
Yeah, Ryan said.
One thing I know about Ryan is he's not like the biggest fan of like festivals, and I know that Ariana loves being behind the DJ booth. So I didn't know if Rhino wanted to talk about that at all. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, any questions?
You're a DJ booth behind
I
person.
love being behind the DJ booth. I love feeling the music like go up into my body, dude. You know what I mean?
How many DJ booths have you been behind?
More than 10.
Perhaps.
Why not stand in the crowd? Why do you have to be behind the DJ booth?
Because some people are mean in the crowd, you know what I mean? Like people
no,
are
everyone's
mean.
nice behind.
Yeah.
And then Luna also loves parties and all the attention at parties too.
I do.
So.
I like attention. I like partying. I just like to dress up and be cute.
Me? And you know what? Go.
Christine, are you the type to like have like a girls' night out? Like, hey babe, like I'm gonna go with the girls.
I do love a girls' night out, but I will always welcome my mans into the girls' night out. He's just got to fit the vibe. If you don't dance, you can't come.
I want to hear girls' night out. A piece of me inside sort of dies. Because a girls' night out, there gonna be more than just girls there.
It's never just girls.
It's never just girls. I have probably more I could even rant about that. And to people who don't understand the DJ booth thing,
Some people don't get that.
first off, I don't want to ever change someone. If you're a concert goer, clubber, amazing. I'm so happy for you. I am more of a homebody, peaceful, quiet activity person. Hence why you are someone who wants to be behind the motherfucking DJ booth.
Which, how did you even get there in the first place?
How'd you get there? That means you got to know a guy.
No girls are getting you to the back because they don't want anybody to come back to in the first place.
And that means that I see it all the time. It's just sort of a commonly posted thing where girls will post that they're behind the booth. I think it's just the fact that a girl who likes to be in that environment probably wouldn't gel with me because my ideal environment is like a peaceful grassy field where there's like a rabbit in the distance jumping. That's like my idea of a fun thing. If yours is we're drunk at the club, it's just not, it's
Not gonna match it.
So, but she's fucking bad though.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why it's like, well, I might go to the DJ event once.
Or maybe you want to get her to stop. I'm probably not, but
Yeah, they'll go till they're fucking done. But
you would probably pull up and they probably would forget you're part of her group and then she would just keep going in the back. Babe.
her and I would go together. 50 dudes would be, oh, excuse me, grabbing on her and shit. Hey, you want to come to the fucking back? I'm like, oh, wait, both of us? Oh, wait.
What do you do if you go to the back of the DJ booth, but then the security guards hug her? Good to see you again. And then even the dudes on stage hug her because like, oh, I'm happy to see you back. A girl who's a security guard, I think that would probably. You say peace out to you inside when they say that. I think I'd be pretty broken in that moment.
I know, I think women will also agree with me here. Girls don't want to be with a guy who's been with everyone too.
Yeah.
Like, and not to say that if you're a girl that goes to DJ booth, you've been with everyone. Everyone likes the concept of exclusivity if they want to get someone who everyone hasn't had. That's human nature.
And before everybody can, like if they know this person could be with everybody, let me get in before that happens.
When a guy sees a girl that he likes hugging the bouncer and hugging the DJ and she knows everyone at the function.
And if she's already bad, you're just like, ugh.
It's like
A lot of battles you're gonna have to deal with once you're in that.
yeah, and the same, I think girls, they don't want to see their guy hugging the cheerleader and hugging to this person and talking to this girl
Every
too.
outing, they're like, oh my God, good to see you, Ryan, and hugging you. That's gonna make them feel uncomfortable too. Especially if you don't talk to them, you're like, I haven't seen you in forever. Like, yeah, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
That's why it was a valid question.
Any of you girls have a lot of guy friends?
Got a lot of guy friends, just friends.
Just friends. Oh shit. Real quick, your guys' jobs.
I'm a seamstress and a designer.
And I model for like music videos and stuff.
Okay, that's cool.
I work in multifamily housing. I'm a banker and I model.
And that's all the time we got here. So Ryan, you're gonna step out. We're gonna give each one of the lovely ladies a whiteboard and you guys are gonna write down which girl you think should be eliminated.
I feel like I'm a Love Island, guys. I don't like this.
Luna, could you show us which person you want to eliminate? Number 4, Ariana. Christine, who do you have? Number 4,
Damn.
Ashley. 4, and Ariana. You picked yourself?
Yeah, because they wanted to stay.
I would have kept her. Maybe her self-eliminating.
I just wanted.
I didn't think she was gonna go right away.
1 through 3, you guys are going to the next round.
I voted myself out because I want someone who wants to be behind the DJ booth with me. And yeah, I'm a little bit hungry right now and tired.
She was one of the 3 when I walked in. I was like, I think she gonna make it pretty far.
Bro, I wanted to keep her, bro.
Did you get her Instagram?
I don't think I did.
Fuck.
I didn't, because she was gone. She was.
Yeah, you know, she went to go get some food. She was hungry.
Dude, she went out of there so fast. I was like, wait, don't.
Because I wasn't saying like the DJ was supposed to be the end all be all, but yeah, because the rule was somebody's got to eliminate. Because she could have been like, yeah, I'm on a DJ booth, but I still want to stay. But I don't know what the convo looked like.
And again, look, I don't want to stop you from DJ boothing. Maybe if we get together, it don't have to be a 20-year relationship. We can enjoy each other's company and get a fucking coffee and a croissant. We can keep it chill. There's plenty of things I do that a girl be like, yeah, that's not my vibe. But you can still make shit work. I'm open to making things. So yeah,
that one I was sad to see go. I was like, damn.
One of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen.
And that's part of the game. You don't know how I don't know what's gonna happen.
So for starters, is Rhino not any one of your guys' types?
No.
How's that feel, Ryan? They're all your type.
Oh, okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
They're really obligated to say that. I think.
Before anyone came here, did anybody look at his Instagram by chance? Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
I gave them all your Instagram. So I was like, hey, this is what he looks like, by the way.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm 24.
Hi, I'm Naya. I'm 21.
Hi, I'm Alexis. I'm 21.
Hi, I'm Alexis and I'm 25.
2 Alexises?
Okay. Is anybody here big party goers?
I like to go to parties. I like to go to raves.
Oh, that means you're naked. Oh. If you're a guy and have like a boundary, you're seen as a bad person. Oh, my bad that I don't want my girl in an environment with a bunch of drunk men and drugs and stuff. Sorry, like, that's not my ideal situation. I was recently talking to a girl who loved going to concerts and like, it was cool, but. So I feel like a villain that, because girls love doing that.
Yeah,
most girls love concerts and shit.
Forever saying girls want to have fun. It's never gonna stop.
Finding like a bookworm ass girl is difficult.
We say this scenario all the time. It's like, yeah, I'm going to a bar if everybody there wants me. I'm going to a concert if 50 people are gonna gas me up and I have the fire fit that makes me look good. That just makes more sense.
Yeah.
I know there's guys that equally want to go because they want to get to know the girls, but it's one of the things where it can't always be just the worst red flag. It's like, it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Because if it's not a concert, there's still functions or outings where they want to get dressed up and dolled up. You're gonna have to go, and there will be other men checking your girl out.
I think to even double down on it, even though I'm not a huge, massive event goer tour, I think it's the concept of like raves specifically or concerts and club settings, which are dangerous. Like there's sketchy characters standing outside and in there.
Yeah.
There's people with firearms. How many times have you heard about a club getting shot up? There's people drugging drinks. There's perverts there.
Yeah, and then you have the dudes that are already in there drunk and they can't understand no as an answer from the girl. Hey, what do you mean? Take off your flow.
Come here.
Those are real scenarios.
I know girls get followed home by freaks. Stalkers pop out there. There's
exes pull up. Like
there's drunk drivers. There's dudes fighting.
You can get caught in the crossfire of 2 dudes beefing. Like, and again, it's this thing. It's you never know. But same way I can go snowboard 100 times, and the one time I break 7 bones. Like it could happen. It's a risk. Going out is a risk regardless.
And I'm a risk averse person. If my girl, who I think the world of, I'd like to minimize the amount of functions they go to where their health and safety could be put at risk. But girls just hear, oh, you know, when a girl goes to the you're insecure and you know this and that. There's probably no girls not watching this video. You won't even get to hear me say that. But bottom line, Asian girl with the tats, I was feeling something in my fucking
I
chest.
thought that one through though.
How often do you guys go behind the DJ booth?
Why is that relevant?
I'm just asking.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Okay, I'm like, why is that relevant? Like 90% of the time?
Most of the time you're behind the DJ.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
But it's because my homeboys are usually the DJ.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh, the homeboy's a DJ.
Like that. No, like friends I've known since high school.
Not like that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I don't really be in the DJ.
Oh my God, we've known each other for years. Yeah, he still went up. Fuck you.
And since preschool, oh, he's like, bruh, it's gonna happen one of these times.
Now I gotta rant about this again real quick. Without getting into a 10-minute rant.
And Emily's probably watching this too. What's up, Emily?
What's up, Em? Girls are always like, oh, the whole guy friend thing. Girls get very touchy about because women love guy friends. And I understand that because guys make great friends. They're there to help you out. They're there to pick you up from the airport. They can pay for stuff, help you move things.
Protect you.
If I was a girl, I'd probably have a trillion guy friends. But us men know that men be wanting to smash.
Yeah.
And they want to be copping a little feel if they can. And they like to hang out with cute girls and pretend to be their friend just so that they can maybe, hopefully at one point, get in there potentially.
And if I'm talented enough to be a DJ, I have the superpower of I can text every girl or DM every girl ever because I'm not a weirdo. You want to have some fun? Come to my set. If I'm the DJ and I've known you since preschool, I feel like I have a higher chance of closing a deal or getting closer. You have an advantage over all these dudes.
If you're a girl and you're dating a guy, and imagine that guy goes to a hangout with a girl and that girl secretly wants to fuck him. You'd feel some type of way. And women would agree with me when I say men lie. But all of a sudden they think men are telling the truth whenever the guy says, oh, I don't have feelings for you. We all
lie all the time, except for when they say we're just friends.
All of a sudden men are the biggest truth tellers whenever it's the friendship concept. Sorry, men lie. I hate to like blow the lid off the whole thing. Well, he's never even tried anything. Okay, well, I've never tried to rob a bank, but I do want a lot of money. So it's like, I've never shoved someone over, but sometimes I be thinking about it. But again, beautiful girls. If she wants to go to the club, by all means, go there.
Before we have you guys pick somebody to eliminate, Ryan, is there any way that you'd want to save?
Personally, I do want to keep red and pink.
Yeah, because after I saw the model go, I was like, hold up, let me not have the other ones just get vanished, but
right.
I'm just changing the rules. Wait a second, actually, Ryan, you pick who stays. Okay, there's 2 left. Y'all can decide.
That one tiny thing could have changed the whole trajectory of the game.
Yeah, correct.
If model girl stayed in,
because I could have easily said, wait, before I didn't even think about that till the 3rd round. I was like, because yeah, I didn't want another one to go. And then yeah, it does hurt the girls' feelings too, because now you're saying I kind of only like y'all out of everybody. But at the same time, yeah, I'm trying to make sure you can get the best man.
Right.
So it would be between the 2 of you guys. I'll let you guys narrow it down from there.
Okay, we're gonna give each of you ladies a whiteboard.
That's kind of tough.
Narrow it down from the 2 that I don't really.
That's tough.
Everybody got an answer written down?
Yes.
Good? All right, Rhino, you can come back in. So everybody again has finally decided. So starting with Emily.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Damn.
Number 3. Number 3.
Tough.
Sorry, Alexis.
She's a little pissed.
And she looked good too.
Damn.
I just think vibes weren't there. He's not the guy for me, and I'm okay with that. And I was ready to go home.
Now what does that mean?
What the hell does that mean?
The vibes weren't there.
Y'all didn't even say anything, really.
I was like, I didn't really talk to her like
You
that.
didn't even talk to her.
I thought she was beautiful. Maybe she didn't fuck with me and that was it.
Or maybe when you just lose, you just have to give yourself some words. You're like, yeah, there were no vibes there anyways.
That must have been it.
Oh.
Maybe the vibe I was giving off, she wasn't feeling.
Looking at the way we perceived things and how she perceived it, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, she's watching this. She's a great person. I didn't get her IG either.
Yeah, I gotta start linking them in the description. That's what I'm gonna do in the next one. I'm gonna forget it.
How many Halloween parties do you plan on going to over the next, week?
I went out last night and then I stayed in the other night. But I'm going to my friend's 21st birthday, so we're gonna go to San Diego and just have fun with girls, of course.
Okay, yeah.
It's a girls' trip. It's not even a girls' night out. It's a girls' trip.
We're going to my girlfriend's 21st birthday to San Diego and we're just gonna have fun.
Let them have fun, right? They're 21. They're 21. That's a big deal. That's a big number to celebrate.
We going to San Diego. We just gonna have fun. Have fun. Oh, we're gonna have some fun, alright.
How were you feeling when you heard that? You're like, ah, shit.
My soul sort of cracked in half. I thought she was beautiful as well.
I actually, again, had her in like a top 5. I saw her.
Yeah, definitely my type.
Thought she was gonna make it.
Petite, cute. She looked maybe like Asian or something. I like a little foreign, little action.
Gotta hurt your soul a little bit. Especially when you're a little bit older and you're like, I know how that goes.
Yeah, I know what fun means.
Because I was 21 once too.
Oh yeah, and I've been to functions where girls are having fun, and I know what that looks like.
That's why like there's double standards. It'd be lit to be a girl for a lot of things, you know?
If I was a girl, I'd love going out too. I'd love having fun too.
All the ones I go out to and I'm just a corner boy. Like, I'm in the corner like, I don't have the balls to say nothing right now.
Does anyone smoke weed? Yes?
Yeah. Well, I don't smoke like the actual physical weed unless it's like somebody there that's smoking it. And I'm like, oh, I'll hit that.
I wouldn't call myself a smoker. I mean, I don't mind it.
Okay.
I've smoked before. I don't mind if my partner smokes. Yeah.
Smoking, how often?
Probably every night. I would stop though, but...
PP got eliminated.
She lets everybody else call her Trap, but we're allowed to call her PP.
Before we continue, if anyone wants to just self-eliminate themselves right now, if they're not feeling Rhino, you guys can just
Being straight up.
Real shit.
Just leave. You don't want to be here.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
I'm sorry.
I
I'll do
appreciate
it.
you
Thank
for
you,
coming.
though.
You should have left earlier then. Would have kept the other one. You would have had the model girl. She would have left earlier. Because she clearly, you weren't her type then. But yet she didn't even eliminate herself round 1. She might have been a girl that was there to be, I'll be here for a little bit.
Yeah, let me get a little bit of airtime, which I guess I can respect that. She wanted to at least.
Yeah. It shows you what could have changed. The other girl could have still been there. Because we didn't get to, obviously there's a part where you have a dinner date. Like, you don't even know what it would have been like to get to know that other girl. But yeah, it's a game.
This part right here is the most painful part of the video because I had to get rid of so many people.
Yeah.
For this round, it's gonna be 5 minutes, but you guys are gonna have the chance to ask Ryan a question about his preferences, dating, and at the end, he's only gonna choose 4 of you guys to move on to the next round.
What did I say? Get rid of 4 or only keep 4?
Only keep
Oh
4.
shit, yeah, you had a damn near more than 80% had to leave right now.
Every flavor here. You got every aesthetic, a lot of aesthetics, a lot of flavors, different
Covered a whole
tones.
fucking geography map for you.
Now that I'm looking at the fucking Rhino.
Yeah, because you don't get to see it this way. The cameras get to show this.
It's a shame the wild, gray, hot Cheeto girl, I thought she was very like...
She was down. I mean, like I said, I threw her in the whole video and it seemed like she was trying to keep it going.
Like I did feel a physical attraction to her. Even the party girl, Party San Diego, again, very beautiful girl as well. That does tend to be my, like, I like brunette. I like darker features usually. I'm not typically into the blonde, but I can still find those type of women attractive. But it was like a no-brainer keeping Latino on the far end. That was a like Justin Bieber no-brainer. This just felt weird to me because I'm like, who am I to be like, get out of here? What? Because I'm such a nice fucking person.
That's lit. Imagine walking into a room. Yeah, you can just pick 4.
Hey, let me get a...
That's it's crazy. You really are a kid in a candy shop right now.
It's just because I'm empathetic of other people's feelings. Because I know what it feels like to be on the other end of this. And bruh, whether you think it's for content or not, doesn't matter. Egos are getting involved in this. And feelings are getting hurt ultimately.
Okay. That's it.
Ryan's favorite. That's it.
1, 2, 3.
Damn.
I feel really bad, and you guys are welcome to talk shit about me. I wish I could make everybody happy, but you know.
What do you say?
Ryan just calls it out. You didn't even let him walk off.
My bad.
I know you're gonna talk shit in the crowd. Just get out of here. I can only pick 4. I want all of you.
I'm sorry, everyone can't be the number one. And I think this is especially hard because I'm making a blanket statement here. Most girls rarely get rejected in any way. I think men get rejected very overtly. So there's been times maybe you or I have wanted to talk to a girl and they said, no, not interested. You're not my type. They ghosted, any number of things. Us men are like, oh shit.
Or you have to take the balls to make that next leap with them. You ask this real quick and then you get shut down. You're like, oh fuck.
You walk up to a girl, hey, what's your name? They look at you like you're a homeless freak, and then you have to walk away with your fucking tail between your legs trying to fucking hold your ego intact. That happens to dudes all the time. We're told no every day, all day. Girls,
yeah, for the most part.
For the most part, even that they've ever liked or had a crush on, like them back too.
So that's why if something bad happens, they usually will lie so they don't, like, everything's perfect over here.
So when one guy who isn't a 10 out of 10 Chad says, I don't like you,
they're like, I don't care.
I think they're gonna be more defensive or like, they're gonna feel more.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you.
Like, yeah, right?
I don't know, that guy's tripping then, because look at me. I'm a 13 out of 10.
You seem very nice and sweet and everything. Can you tell me something that's like not good about you?
Oh God, I'm very toxic.
Really?
Like I'm crazy.
Give me a crazy thing or things that you will do.
I was like, dude, I'm trying to pick you right now. I'm trying to choose you as the winner right now. And you talking about I'm crazy and I'm toxic.
You're giving the worst answer right now.
Lie to me. If you are crazy.
That's true. And you want to win. You want to win.
And you want to win. Lie to me. I'm like, dude, be dishonest and be deceitful.
That'll be what I want to hear. That's exactly what you... And then you would go on the first date. Show all your colors after that.
Ladies, you are the best liars. Now would have been the time to do it.
The one time.
Over here being honest, I'm crazy. Don't say that.
You want to stay. You acting like you want to go.
Why are you trying to deter me?
I'm obsessive. I'll stalk locations.
See, people think that's a bad thing. I like that. Because what do you want? Someone who's obsessed with you or like don't even really give a fuck?
Exactly.
So,
like
okay.
Nonchalance is the grossest thing to me.
Thank you.
Ever.
Okay, you're stalking locations. Are you making scenes in public? Are you yelling in public?
No.
If we're in an argument
No,
where I'm like, babe, I want McDonald's and you want fucking, I don't know, what you said you're Latina?
Like Chipotle. If
Chipotle.
if I want Chipotle and you want McDonald's, like we're gonna get Chipotle.
And I was like, ooh, wait a minute.
I think I was hearing that like, yeah, this isn't gonna work out now.
I learned later she had contacts in.
Really?
So her eyes look like these beautiful green, yellow crystal balls. Usually you can tell when
I guess her eyelashes are so big, everything looks dark to me. But up close you could tell.
Yeah, usually you can tell when a girl has contacts in. I couldn't tell. Hers looked very real.
Interesting.
So I was like,
is this a permanent ones or?
Nah, they were fake, but she just popped them in that day.
I can't touch my eyeball like that. Like I've always wanted to do like the blackout eyes for a video or something. Like I don't know if I can touch my eye.
Her ass looked like 2 midgets in a sleeping bag. One of the craziest asses I've ever seen in my life.
Crazy is because when I found her Instagram, I just merely saw her front face, and I was like, yes, this will be good. And then she was one of those, you popped in, I said, this girl is built. She was built in factory.
Yeah, built factory build.
Oh, this is a one-on-one right here.
Yeah, they don't make a lot of those. And she was sweet too. It wasn't just a purely physical. She actively was being friendly.
I mean, I think she really liked you. We may see her again, maybe in more videos.
You know, like when they do like a moment of silence for like, you know, something happens or whatever. I feel like her ass needs a moment of silence. Let's do 5 seconds, moment of silence.
Would you like this chicken nugget?
Is it one? Oh, lovely. Yeah, you want to split it?
Sure.
Okay, bet. You want interlock while we feed it?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You gave probably the worst sort of answers possible.
Oh yeah, probably.
And if I do pick you, I'm gonna get flamed because you're like hella guy friends. You friends with these guys and they're the DJ. But like, I picked you because I'm really drawn to your look.
Oh, thank you.
I'm a big tattoo collector.
Are you now?
So like,
okay.
When I looked at you, like my body felt something, which hasn't happened to me in a long time.
Okay.
How do you feel about like tatted chicks?
I mean, when it gets to the Willow Harper level, I think that is a little bit like, that's just not. Hers are very, I mean, she does actually have, I didn't just know that, spider webs over the breasts.
Yes.
I didn't see that actually. I don't think I was looking there, but.
Oh, I was looking there immediately. That
are those straight up spider webs?
And those caught my eye literally like a spider web does.
Like, are there spiders on the, like, at that point? I just don't want it to be too overdone. Also, I'm not like a super fan if like the whole arm just colored in on a girl. And it could just be something because I guess I don't normally see that, but since I don't have tattoos myself, I don't know if I'd want somebody fully tattooed, but they could have tattoos. I don't think I've not met a girl that doesn't have like a little rose on them somewhere, like initials or letters or something, but I don't know how I'm feeling about the ones on her sternum and stuff though. I mean, that's just me. At the end of the day, like, she don't have any face tats. Like, her neck isn't covered. I don't remember if she had any of her legs, but I don't think that's a crazy amount.
She was definitely tatted, and I think the spider web nipple tats, there are qualities that women have that are like good, and then there are qualities that women have that are arousing. And a lot of times, sometimes those are opposite things. A girl who's like blasted with crazy tats everywhere isn't in the like, wow, that's a really bring home to mom aesthetic.
Yeah.
But in terms of arousal, to me, I'm like, who are you? Because I'm feeling, my toes are tingling right now. I think there's a whole psychological principle about like how men almost, they like two different types of women. They like the girl who's like the freak. There's another type of girl that's like the mother figure, sweet nun girl, but that's a whole nother video we can get into. But
I think every guy wants to bring home a mom, but freaking the sheets, it is what it is.
yeah, it's like you want two different girls in the same girl, and sometimes that's not a real
and it's like, you're not gonna, the girl that has a lot of tats should be the perfect mother, but it's like, she doesn't give the traditional generalization look of that girl. But
She was super bad, but she was saying all the wrong things.
I'm gonna eliminate pink and red.
And I didn't want to eliminate anyone at this point. I was like, can I just do a whole date with everyone?
We go to the Middle East and just have blessings.
I mean, obviously reluctantly, and I wish I could speak to you guys more at length, but I can't, so. Bye.
I'm not too upset about it just because I know what I did was crazy and not everyone can handle crazy, which I completely get, but no hard feelings. He's a cool guy. Would love to know him more, but I mean, it's cool. At the end of the day, I'm still an independent woman. It's not gonna change how I am, how I live day to day, so who cares?
Honestly, I was pretty surprised that I even made it this far. Kind of glad I got eliminated. He might have not been my type.
I said eliminate yourself 30 minutes ago. Is anybody here want to self-eliminate if they not feeling Ryan up to this point? Not even if it's not your type. Are you even feeling this dude anymore? Just leave. So if that's gonna be your answer at the end, that's not fair. Because what if Ryan was about to love bomb you? What if Ryan thought you were his perfect woman?
I thought she was beautiful.
I told every girl before you had to get, I said leave. And that's why I do respect the red pants. At least she said, all right, I'll go.
I respect that.
Like, she at least got up. She's like, all right, I'll walk out. Because she was also the only person to do it. That's pretty ballsy. She did the, yeah, I'm gonna take my mask off. I'm not really trying to play this game no more. I've been on the video. But if you wasn't feeling Ryan, that hurts. Because then you're like, we just bullshit that whole convo and shared a nugget. One nugget too, that makes it even more special.
I feel bamboozled.
Because I ate the other 9, so all they had was 1. That's why Ryan only had 1 nugget. But dang, that's why I'm glad we did these, because you never really know their thoughts. But you get to grab it, you get to capture it real quick before they run away.
He might have not been my type. I like the white boys that look like they're dying, all tatted up.
Well, I mean, I got the tats, but I don't got the white, and I look like I'm alive, so. White boys that look like they're dying.
I saw a video of some dude, white guy, fully face tatted body, and he literally like was showing how Sydney Sweeney just DM'd him like, yum. just like said a funny message back, like he wasn't even trying to feel her. And then all his DMs were girls just going crazy over him. So you know what? And he did have a dying type of look. Now, is that a type that girls grow out of? You know, well, she's also 25, so I don't know, maybe that's what she settled on, but.
Well, there's been plenty of girls that I was their exact type and the other guys lost out. This is just the ecosystem of dating. Sometimes you're just not gonna be someone's fucking cup of tea, and that's it. I feel like I got two of the baddest ones at the finale though.
It's pretty, and literally like completely opposite ethnicities too, like
different ends of the South America, right? Isn't that where the f she's from? Oh, she was like Middle Eastern.
She was like Iranian and Mexican.
And then
Arab and Mexican, something.
And the other homegirl was Indian.
Yep, but very, very good top 2 choices.
Love me some non-bread.
It's definitely obviously a hard decision because you guys are both great in your own way. Remind me of both y'all's names again?
That's crazy. I did not know their names, bro.
Person who I would want to go on a date with is Raleigh.
At the part that we skipped, like when I said $500, the Yasmin girl was like, oh shit, $500 does sound good. She did give that look.
Or leave here with $500.
And I was like, if I would have said 1,000, I think she would have folded.
You think so?
I was about to say 1,000, and then they were telling me don't say that because I think that girl would leave right now. So when I said 500, she did think for a second. But I'm curious, if I said 1,000 and she left, what would that have made you feel?
That would have been a dagger to the fucking chest.
The other girl gave the perfect answer though. I'll keep the money and spend it with Ryan.
Obviously you're amazing. It was just the feistiness that could potentially ruin things in the long term. That was probably the only factor that made me make that decision.
You're all good. She's a catch. She's gorgeous.
Thank you. My feelings aren't hurt. Bye.
Damn.
All right, see that little look you did?
You can see me looking right here as I'm hugging this girl.
Oh,
watch
do it again?
Watch this.
Oh, hey, yo. It's okay, you don't even know both these girls yet.
This part was like a little awkward because it was like, I don't know if she actually likes me.
That's the biggest thing.
I do not know.
Since you guys won, I got y'all one last gift.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
More than one.
Yay.
Wow.
Thank you.
Ain't nobody care.
I was so tired.
Yeah, I know, it was tiring.
Long day.
I'm not too disappointed. I'm surprised I even got this far. He said it's because I'm too feisty, which I have been told that before, and that's okay. Most men can't handle it, and that's totally fine.
I think Ryan comes up as a very genuine person because he mentioned he has family values and he's close to his mother. I like a man who's very respectful.
I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
Did you at all consider taking money?
No.
Be real, standing on those 10 toes.
Yes, 10 toes down.
I feel amazing. I feel like she might have been the no-brainer choice. Obviously, stunningly beautiful.
Thank you.
And just her demeanor was very bring home to mom type. You can't just be looking at the sex appeal or the outfit or whatever. It's like, would this person make a great mother? Would this person help me out? Whatever. Based off what I saw, she just had so many great qualities and was really well put together.
So what happened after that?
Raleigh and I, you want to know a date right there?
It was like evening time.
I was talking to her at the video. I was like, are you serious? Like, are you actually fucking with me? And she's like, she was reassuring me that she actually was interested. I said, oh, appreciate that. That means a lot coming from a person like you. As attractive, well-rounded person as you are, saying that you're genuinely interested, that means a lot to me. So we hung out, and right now let me phrase it like this. She does have a job and things that she does, as do I. To be continued with that.
That's fair.
So it's not like, oh, we didn't talk after whatever. She cool and shit.
I mean, she stepped out from her busy life, your busy life, to do this. If it works, it works. You guys are gonna navigate that.
Yeah, the door hasn't closed on that by any means.
I'm just happy you got to go on a date. At the time you leave the set and you don't go back with the girls, I mean, in the next couple days, hey, that was so much fun. You down to, bruh, that was just for the vid, bruh. The video's still simmering. We just posted this right now. We had a good feel to ours.
For this video, I think I made the right choice. I think there were so many great girls, and I think there could have been many great options as the girl I could have picked.
I mean, y'all's conversation at the table was flowing, and then even the way you guys spoke about each other at the end, I was like, it didn't seem like a mismatch.
Yeah, Raleigh really was a well-rounded, hardworking individual who was not a crazy, wild party chick. It was an incredible match and an amazing video. 100v1 next. I'm happy with the one. Any more surprises? Any more surprise videos?
Let me think. The 50 was hard to pull off, so.
Maybe 100?
We have one more surprise for the end of the video.
Oh, hey!
How's it going?
Let me give
That's
you
funny. Ryan just asked me, he was like, any more surprises or what?
There's a funny thing I wanted to talk to you about the video we just reacted to.
Okay, cool.
So can you tell me what was your inspiration for this outfit that you chose for this video?
Okay, so I know I look hot in those pants because they're different. And then honestly, I was kind of nervous. because I never like been in a video like this, so I was scared. So honestly, the outfit was based out of fear.
So you weren't exactly sure why. You're just like, oh, this will
No,
work.
it was solely out of fear and trashing my closet.
Because I was saying I liked your hair. I didn't like the top. I was like, I know she has harder fits than that.
Okay, so here's the thing. The shirt doesn't actually look like that. You see how it's kind of like flipped in?
Mhm.
It flips out. The inside's out, but the way that my boobs were sitting, like one wrong move, they're out. So it was like, dang, I had to fold it in. And then like I was nervous, so they're in like applying perfume and stuff. So like a little perfume got on my shirt too, and there's a little stain. It honestly wardrobe malfunctioned.
I was just like, I'm not sure what the lime green top. It didn't speak to me. Sorry, but this is divine.
Thank you, thank you.
The pink. Maybe it's just I like you in pink more.
Yeah, maybe it's the pink, you know.
That's almost like your color.
That's been my color since I've been a kid.
Want to roast my outfit?
I mean, do you think Ryan pulled up on a hard fit?
Yeah, you always look great.
Oh, thank you. What about this shirt? I just got this shirt recently.
I like it. What's your inspiration behind your outfit today?
We're going for comfortable streetwear. Bought the shirt, so I had to show it off. Sort of, that was my inspiration.
Is it like the first time you're wearing it?
First time wearing it.
Okay.
I just got like the best feeling when you
drop?
just get to wear it. You peep his hand tap.
I was actually looking at it. Are you gonna get that car now?
You know, I felt, because I have a Kia car.
Now he's got the RV.
So when I was like driving and shit.
That was the second one. So I'm sure that was intentional.
That's why I got that, is because RB.
What did you see when you saw the Bentley? You're like, all right now.
The Bentley logo has always been my favorite car logo, just casually. I'm not even a huge car enthusiast.
Right.
I always thought it was the coolest fucking logo. And then I was like, always thinking, I want to put something here, but I'm just waiting for the right thing to hit me. And then I was like, boom.
Dang.
The RB, booked my appointment, and that was it.
As a non-car enthusiast though, what's your favorite kind of car?
Honestly, I like Corvettes. I like a Corvette Stingray. I think that's one of the coolest cars. What about you?
I like two cars. One that I can't get is, I think it's 1951 or 61 Flamingo Buick. And the car that I can get when like I can also have a chauffeur at the same time is a Maybach. Something about that backseat, so sexy.
Noah's favorite car?
Where we grew up, I don't think I got into cars because I didn't see anything cool. I didn't realize all the options, but whatever those Lamborghini Urises are, I know they're like a little older now. That, and then guess whatever the newest updated Cadillac will be. I just like the big cars now. But yeah, for the supercar, yeah, I would say probably like I don't know which Ferrari. They just made a new model, I think, that people are pissed about. He's like, why the fuck would they do that to them? I'm like, it's okay, I appreciate the old stuff and then make a new stuff. But I think it's the new Ferrari that they just dropped.
I'm gonna have to look it up because I know nothing about cars except for the ones I like.
There you go.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And I'm just not a car collector. It's like, how can I be into cars if I don't have luxury car money? Oh, how much is a fucking Lamborghini Urus? $500,000 fucking dollars or something? Keep watching the video so we can get our dream cars.